From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
It's 0-1.
hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is number 36.
0-1.
Popped up left side, under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Now that's smacked to right center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, Ty France in for a strike, 0-1. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to first. 2 gone.
Batting it, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground. And that's just foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Mariners up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter is capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one way outside. And 1-1. Turner stands at first with 1 out.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Now all even up. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Fouled off. He was late. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one missing low. Crawford throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the frame. Mariners leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cavan Biggio up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Around second is Biggio. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the DH. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
The batter, number 11.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Grounded out his first time up.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And
No,
ball
that's
1.
outside. Ball.
Blue Jays down a run here in the last half of the third. Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2, and the Mariners 1. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So up next, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Line drive, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom 4, down to third baseman,
Toronto,
Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounced up the middle. Polanco tosses to first, and Turner is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One and 2 now. Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 23, Ty France.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. Biggio sends it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
The third baseman, number 16,
Here's Luis Urias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He goes down looking. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Just missing there. And it's 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up?
That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. Played the plate, and they cut him down. Long throw for the third out. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Josh Rojas. And the pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. This to third. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Line drive. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball,
just off the inside edge. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Flips to second. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop.
Bichette, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. In position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Raleigh collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners 1. Back now in Toronto, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it's into the gap. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position. No. Bounce. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something awesome.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fouled off. He was late. So the tying run at second. Right down to shoot. And it's 0-2. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Now a chance for Ty France. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We are tied at 2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit right field. Polanco around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Tag and he's out at the plate. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Danny Jansen. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first-pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The batter, the left fielder,
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
Varsho.
Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 3-2. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Josh Rojas. Berrios back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And there's a foul ball. Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Julio Rodriguez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground left side, 6. Bichette whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
The batter, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Slider for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Tag, and he's out at the plate. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Kevin Biggio. First pitch misses. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Spire, the lefty, warming up as well. Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
One down, runner at first. And now the DH, 1 for 3. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Close, but call the ball. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And a pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. Swanson, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Andres Munoz on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. One-run game, bottom 9. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Late swing, fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's whipped for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's Justin Turner. Just missed. Next offering in the dirt. 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you were anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Over to third, but the throw's offline.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bottom of the 9th, 1 run calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. And a count 1-2. With the tying and winning runs in scoring position here in the last half of inning number 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams they go to. They operate.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one the other way. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 4-3.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
(4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final lines for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.